What is going on, all you amazing viewers to play later? We got an interesting one for you today. Oh yeah, we do. As you know by that thumbnail and everything else you clicked on to get here today, we've got Great Tide Studios Primal Hounds kit in to upgrade your Primaris Dreadnought. Gonna be interesting. But as we ramble on here, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is when you are watching this video now. You know how we have to do things here on the channel? We have got to get the adulting out of the way early. So first up is a word from our unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical filled products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical filled products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great dude, great company. Seriously, click the link down below. Left that there for you for your convenience, and make sure you abuse the ever-loving crap out of that viewer exclusive discount code for you. Okay, I am currently filming this on March 28th, 2024. Over on, well, because Great Tide Studios, I'll get to that in a moment. To get you hard copies of the STL, actually get you miniatures, you got to go to only-games.co. I'll explain that in a moment. And this kit to upgrade your Primaris Dreadnought is currently $17.15. That's American, because they are in Great Britain, I believe. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 pieces. All right. Bear with me here. Seriously wasn't sure how I was going to do this video, but we've got a rant, we've got some cool stuff, we got a whole bunch of neat things. I don't have a 3D printer, okay? Now with the rise of great STL files to upgrade your miniatures, like I was watching Play on Tabletop a little bit ago, and I'm looking at this stuff going, holy crap! Well, the one that they recommended that was a sponsor of their video, my bank wouldn't let me purchase from that company because it was in Spain or something like that. I got a call right away from the fraud department, and they're like, okay, you tried to purchase it? Yeah, not going to happen. You're good. Have a great day. So I did some more online digging, and I found Great Tide Studios. They have a wide variety of STL products that are there for you to help upgrade your miniatures, and they have other miniatures, they have things that people submit, but the most important part, they pre-print. They can offer you pre-printed 3D printed models, well, figures, well, bits, sorry. Instantly I went, oh my god, I have so many things I want to do for my Space Wolf Force. And I thought to myself, because I've had this Primaris Dreadnought sitting around, and I'm kind of tired of painting dreads, because they all look the exact freaking same. I mean, seriously, they do. The only difference between dreads are the weapon options. And those get old after a while. Now, I'm the kind of guy where if you can have an assault cannon on one, and you can have like a massive plasma gun on another, I want to do that. All right? But the hard part is, how do you really, I don't know. Dreads are ancient warriors, so I think they need to have a standout ability on the battlefield. They have to have something for you to pull in and look at. So when I found Great Tide Studios and I was looking, all right, pull it up. I looked at that, I went, oh dear God, yes. I was like, a dread with a loincloth? Okay, sure. But still, it is something definitely different. It's something definitely Space Wolfy, you know, because they're like, fuck the Emperor. We're going to go do what we want to do. Oh, you want us to go kill a bunch of people? We're on it. How they got their name, the Emperor's Executioners. Their lead time, they state on their website, is about 15 working days from order to ship. Now, I placed my order almost 3 months ago now, and I finally got my first one in like 2 weeks ago. I placed some bigger orders, and those took a very long time to ship. Now, I will say, with these guys, getting a hold of them via customer service is a real pain in the ass. But once you get a hold of them, they're phenomenal. All right? They were great. They worked with me. They told me, hey, on this order, we had 20 pieces that did not meet our quality control. Which made me go, oh, shit. You're not just printing miniatures out and sending them? You're actually QCing stuff? That is cool. So I just shut my mouth and was waiting. Then when I asked for follow-up on a different order, they went, hey, it's getting ready to get shipped. Oh, your other order has passed everything. We're wrapping it up. We're going to get it out to you. Great. So you're going to see more from this company. But if you order from them, expect a very, very long wait time. The trip across the pond, seriously, maybe 2-3 days. Maybe. Once it cleared customs in Los Angeles, it got to me in Washington State real freaking quick. But okay, so I like what they're doing. I like that. I agree with that. Take your miniatures to the next level. I was blown away by what I saw, and that's why I invested really heavily in them, because, like I said, I've got 15 Skyclaws that I want to do for a fast attack force. They've got great bits. They've got great things for dreads. They've got backpack toppers. They've got shields. They've got weapons. They've got heads. They've got shoulder pauldrons. They've got all kinds of great things. So Chris spent some money. But okay. So, of course, you know, you need a Primaris Dreadnought. He's about $60 on Amazon. All right? No big deal. Good to go. Easy peasy. Get it in. Put your kit together. But along the way, you've got to be careful because they give you a plate right there for your wolf that I'm going to show you here in just a moment. What did I learn putting this stuff together? Chris still can't fucking assemble a goddamn Primaris Dreadnought to save his life. I've got two, and they both have wonky fucking legs. The only ones that I've done that have been kind of successful are the Ballistus Dreadnought, because the legs were just one piece right to the side. You didn't have to worry about getting the stupid little joints, whatever, getting in place, but still. So, time to shut up and show you the miniature. Oh, wait, before I even... I thought to myself that this may be resin, you know, like Forge World style, so I gave it the warm, soapy water bath. I'm not sure if I made a mistake. And I'll show you why, possibly, in a moment, if you can actually see it. One of the pieces, when I pulled them out, kind of got movable, and that scared me a little bit. I went, oh, did I just fuck this thing up? But it went together, no problem. I was able to glue them down using just regular plastic glue. It held in place, no problem. After a little bit of pressure and a little bit of curing time, no problem. But without much further ado, there is my brand new Primaris Dreadnought. I really liked the look of that. I like the look of the shoulder plant, you know, the stuff on the shoulders. I like the fact the big wolfy pelt or bear pelt, whatever you want to call it. Get it for some other people. I like the fact the horns that extended right down the backside. I really loved what looked like drinking horns to me up here, coming down as big claw things. And not to mention right here on the faceplate, the claws coming right up and the wolfy symbol right in the middle. I like the shield. I like everything that this... It brought, in my opinion, my Primaris Dread to a brand new level. And yeah, for the first time in a very, very long time, I've been priming in gray, simply because my local gaming store ran out of white, and Amazon lost my order of Army Painter white. They lost it. But still, at least I didn't do it in Hawk Turquoise. I think it adds something different, but my only thing... And this is just me. I'm beginning to wonder when your stock right out of the box, Primaris Dread, is going to become different on the tabletop with the rise of 3D printing. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that is abso-freaking-lutely phenomenal. I'm very happy with my purchase. A small upgrade, like I said, $17.95. Your Dread will stand out on the battlefield. that's going to stand out. Especially if you're a halfway decent painter, you're going to be able to bring it to a much different level. You really, really, truly are. I didn't have any huge problem getting some pieces to fit in place. The only thing that for me was a bit off was like right here where the claws are resting over a finger. But no big deal. That's going to happen with a wolf pelt moving in real life. So it didn't really detract to anything. I didn't have to try to break anything off a miniature. I just assemble it and let's paint it. But I really wanted to show that off and talk about them because you're going to see a lot more Primal Hounds stuff from Grey Tide Studios or only-games.co coming to my channel. I think they do a fabulous job. The wait time, not so much, but that's just me. Okay, that's just me. And oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that too well on the back right there. It's almost like the little drinking horns are up on a side thing, which I can kind of go, okay, no big deal. And I don't know if you can see in there really well, but this piece right here was the one that got a little movie. So up top, it's sitting flush with the top armor plate, but it's got a little raise as it comes down. The other side kind of fit really, really flush. You just have to kind of dry fit things in there before you glue them down. It's really easy. The only thing I was really worried about, to be honest, was the loincloth holding on right there. So what I did was glue the armor plate to the loincloth, and then once that cured and wasn't moving, glued that stuff right to the miniature. I know it probably isn't directly center, but it still looks cool as crap. You know, considering if you look at my Dread, he got wonky legs. But unlike my other one where the top torso had to be turned to his side because I couldn't get him on the body, my fault. I did everything with the top before I tried fitting it together, and that caused some problems. So I had to do some changes. But yeah, I can kind of feel myself ranting and rumbling about it, but I wanted to show them off and go, if you have the time to wait, if you have the investment and you don't have a 3D printer and you want bits, this is a great option. If you have a friend who has a 3D printer in your area, buy the STL. Hook him up with resin, hook him up with beer, hook him up with pizza, whatever. And I know I'm saying him, that's an all-encompassing term because there's been this great, incredible rise of badass female gamers. So I'm not being sexist, just let's get that clear, okay? But I can kind of feel myself rambling, so I wanted to show them off and say I'm going to be bringing a lot more to the channel. Next time I'm going to like get them right out of the box and show them off in the bits because I've got a lot of stuff coming and I can't wait. Like 200 weapons, jump packs, other weird stuff. I can't wait. All right. Now we're at the most important part of the video. I know. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff down below. Have you heard of this company before? Have you had purchases with them before? How do you feel if you've purchased from them about the wait time? Coming across the pond, I don't care. If things were going to take a lot longer to get out the door, I would have appreciated an email blast going, hey, we got a bunch of orders. We're backed up. We'll get to you. You know, something along those lines. Or, hey, you just placed a huge order. We're sorry, but the 3-week wait time, please don't count on that. That's just me. Now, if I made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that, and it's me, and I talked for a bit, sorry, I'm sure I made you do one of those during this video. I'm really, really sure that I did. Please hit that big thumbs up. It's only going to give you natural karma. It's going to show love and support to the channel. It's also going to help trigger that mighty algorithm. It's always important for YouTube channels. It really, really is. And here's the big added bonus. With that karma, I swear, bless you, I swear, I've got this theory. You hitting likes on my videos is going to help you roll natural 6s. Like I said, you put out good, you're going to get good back. Karma's going to sit there and go, hey, he really helped that goofy bastard out on that one video. Let's help save this commander who's heavily under attack. But there we go, guys. My quick, weird look at, well, the Primal Hounds, Primaris upgrade. Or what was the exact phrase they called it? I'm sorry. The Ancient Armor from Great Tide Studios. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you're having a great day today. A safe day today. Man, brain fart. But we're just going to leave it right there. And if we're willing, one day, we'll be rolling dice across the tabletop.